Hello and welcome to the Timeout podcast. Today's topic is high school work life. The first question, how do you balance schoolwork and having a social life?
You just don't do schoolwork.
Wow.
I do my schoolwork here.
Yeah, I do my schoolwork like in class, and if I don't complete an assignment within the hour, then I'll finish it at the beginning of the next hour.
Yeah, that's usually what I do, actually. But, if I have, something I have to do at home, I actually don't do it.
I stay after school. I swear.
You
I stay in Miss Weber's class to finish the work I need to do. That's due that day.
I would never stay after school.
Yeah, me
Not
either.
gonna lie. What do you think the most stressful part of high school is?
Turning stuff on time. And
Mm,
the high grade assignments.
Yeah, I feel like the most stressful part.
I think it's junior year when they give you a bunch of stuff from every class.
Yeah, I feel like junior year is probably.
They say it's hard, but it's pretty easy for me. I'm passing all my classes.
Well, I mean, I took a lot of
Oh, college credits. Classes.
I mean, no, I'm just taking regular classes, but I would say chemistry is that's always a class that everybody's talking about. Like, there's a lot of people who know what they're doing in it. I'm one of them, and I'm proud to say. But yeah, a lot of people don't know what they're doing in chemistry.
Yep. I heard it's pretty hard.
Have you taken chem, Zach?
No, nope.
No.
I knew it was hard, so
Are
I was
you
like,
gonna
no,
are
I
you gonna
can do
take
it.
it next year, Ricky?
Probably not.
Wow. Um, do you prefer doing homework at school or at home?
At school, 100%.
Yeah, school.
I actually will do a lot of homework at my house.
I never do homework at my house. Never.
The only time I did was for that essay in English. So I finished
Mm.
that as soon as I got home. It was 11:52, and I got that thing done.
I remember last year I had a essay in my English class that I had to turn in, and it was due at midnight, and I completed it at 11:56. I was actually up and working on it that late. Um, how do you stay motivated to keep up with assignments?
Just knowing that if you don't do it, you're gonna fail.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's too hard to bring your grade back up, so you might as well do it.
Yeah, I'm very I want to keep good grades.
Mm-hmm. Like my lowest grade, I only have one B, and the rest are A's. So I'm doing pretty good. Senior year is easy.
Um, do you work a part-time job? If so, how do you balance it with school?
It's after school, so
Yeah, and then just don't work too
Yeah.
late, so you can always go to bed early.
I mean, I remember when I worked at Pioneer, it would be difficult if I had to do homework because
Yeah.
I would not do homework,
Yeah.
especially after getting off work. What's one thing you wish teachers understood about student life?
You ain't got no time after school.
Yeah,
Better
that's
things to
fair.
do.
I think it's difficult to make 8 annotations and complete a packet within an hour.
Mm.
That's just my personal opinion. I'm not, you know.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I understand.
How do you stay organized with assignments and due dates?
I don't.
Yeah, do you often forget about due dates?
Oh yeah.
I do it the day before.
Yeah, you have to like sign up for a time slot for the officer interviews tomorrow to be a deck officer.
It's today, ain't it?
No, it's tomorrow, the 13th.
It said it's Wednesday.
It's the 12th. It's the 13th is when the interviews are. I didn't forget. I didn't forget. Ooh, what's your favorite class and why?
Like all of high school or right now?
Can we
Uh,
do both and then show like
yeah,
our
I
favorite
feel like
memory?
yeah, we could
Okay.
do both.
I gotta say right now is probably gotta be this class or my seventh art class with intro to studios.
Yeah, this class ain't bad.
Um, yeah, I think I really like this class, but my favorite class, it might be my English class, but
I like my English class too. It ain't bad.
yeah, I like it because like it's just a good class, like. But like throughout high school, my favorite class was probably Mr. Heidel's class my freshman year
Mhm.
because that was just a pretty fun class.
Mine's probably gonna be eighth hour of my sophomore year, like when I'd been there. We didn't do anything. We just talked. And that's all we did. Your brother was in that class, or what was it? Freshman year acting class. It was so much fun. Like I had Derek, Charles, uh, Ayla McKenzie, Hannah Stoker, and all of them. So it was pretty fun.
Yeah, I remember like freshman year whenever you were in acting, that made me think like I'm definitely gonna be taking acting.
Yeah, it was fun. I'm gonna take one of Miss G's classes next year. But yeah, I have so many fun memories from like freshman year.
Um, would you change anything about your schedule this year?
Uh,
No, I don't think so. My classes are pretty. I just don't like my Dutch time.
I don't like yeah.
I always want to sleep, and it's just so boring. I never have anything to work on. It's handy if you have something you need to work on, but I don't.
Yeah, I don't like my Dutch time. I had
Um,
Cabot freshman year, then Miss Pearson came in sophomore year. I would change my
oof.
personal finance class, but I have to take it.
I like personal finance. I like the things that it teaches you. I do think that it's a lot of work, but I think the stuff that
There's too many freaking packets, yo.
it teaches you is important. Um, cause like, or actually, I'm gonna go back to talking about personal finance. Cause I remember the introduction to the class. We seen a video of all these like adults and stuff, and they were all just like, "I wish my high school had a personal finance class. I wish my high school had a personal finance." And they were all just kind of saying that, and I don't want to be like those people. I want to make sure I remember what I was taught in personal finance. Um, do you find it harder to focus in the morning?
Mm,
Honestly, like yeah,
mm.
because you just like wake up like
First hour.
Like, yeah, this hour, like sometimes it will be
it'd
difficult.
suck if you had to like do math and it's first hour. It'd be like
Yeah.
Yeah, like when it's first hour, like I'm not talking about like the morning announcements. Like I feel like that stuff is it's very simple.
Like actually
But
doing work.
yeah, like
it's
whenever we have
actually
to like
fun
come
too.
in here and then you got like 20 minutes to create something on Canva.
Yeah.
But I mean, we always get it done.
Mhm.
But I do feel like whenever like I have an assignment, like especially for like chemistry, like an assignment, because I do have an assignment due today that I haven't completed yet, and then if I have to work on that at the like end of first hour, it's always like difficult just because like it's still first hour. Um, are you more productive in a quiet workspace or
Quiet for
with
sure.
background noise?
For me, quiet.
Probably quiet. Yeah.
Like if it gets too loud, bro, I start to join.
Yeah, I know. Or it just
I
gets
start
Yeah.
yapping.
focus.
I prefer a quiet workspace for sure. I'm alright with like some chill music in the background, but yeah, if it's like loud, I can't do it. How do you deal with procrastination?
I just procrastinate until I can't no more.
Wow.
as well.
I try not to procrastinate. Stay on top of my work. What's one skill you've learned in school that you'll actually use later in life?
Personal finance, like you said.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
for
personal
sure.
finance.
And then weight training for sure. I'm playing.
Mm,
Gym, lifetime fitness for sure.
I feel like
English definitely.
yeah, I was
yeah.
yeah, I was getting ready to add an English if you didn't. But personal finance, English. Not really math.
Really word making, like welding and all that. If you're like going on like the
Yeah.
tradesman,
Mhm. Um if you could give advice to a freshman, what would it be?
turn your work in time and don't slack.
Um
It's pretty good.
Oh,
I would probably say
Like add me on Snapchat or something. No?
oh, Jesus.
good lord. Um
Y'all waiting for me to say that. He said it
we
for
were
me.
I
You
was
didn't say it.
He said
Someone
it
had
for
to.
me.
um I would say ask like an upperclassman like what the different classes are like.
I'd just
Be-
say have fun and like do your work.
Yeah.
I mean, whenever I was a freshman,
Don't overthink it.
I remember like I always wish I could like just know what
High school was like,
which certain what certain classes were like
yeah,
beforehand.
Yeah.
cause like I did that first like, and I had like I didn't like my classes.
Mhm.
Because like I would hear like, "Oh, okay. This is a good teacher. All right. I'm going to take this class."
Yeah.
And you take the class and you're like, "Yeesh.
Mhm.
I don't really want to be in this class."
Yeah.
But Kyle, what kind of time are we at? All right. Um we are going to be wrapping it up for today. Would you guys like to add anything? Any more questions?
No, I ain't got nothing.
Nah, I ain't got nothing.
All right. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Timeout podcast.
See ya.
Bye.